Hey guys, what's up? It's your girl Simply V back with another video. Trying to stay consistent. Anyways, as you can tell by this video, I will be turning 30 in like a month. But my 20s have been something. And basically like I am grateful for the lessons, the things that I've learned, the trials and the tribulations that I have gone through to get thus far. Like, every day, every lesson, every failure is a lesson. Every failure is a lesson. And, you know, I look at the positive when it comes to a negative. Like, I look at the outcome sometimes. Like, I'm like, damn, I messed up with that. That didn't work out, but I learned something from it so I can do better. So that's just something that if anybody thinks that, oh, they messed out on something, they messed up with something, a person, a relationship, a job, their life, it's okay. But yeah, let's get into the 29 things that I've learned in the past 29 years. The first one is it's okay to let go of people. It is okay. I've had a hard time holding on to people that do me no good in life. Even though I feel like I want them in my life because of the history that we have together or the length of time I've known them. It could be even family members. It could be the length of time of something. It's okay to let them go. If they are no longer serving you in your life and vice versa, it's okay to let go. You will find more people. You will find people who will bring you joy. There will be people who will benefit you in a way. And just overall, just take that negative thing out of your life and if it's not doing any good for you. Number 2, health is wealth. And this is so important. I was literally just talking about this like a couple of days ago. It's so important to have good, healthy habits when we're young. I'm almost 30, and I wish I can go back in time sometimes and think about taking my health more seriously, because as we get older, things get harder. Like, we don't move the same. Like, a bone start aching, your back start getting tired, you start getting tired more. It's good to keep yourself physically active. Like, you don't have to be working out hard 5 days, 6 days out of the week, going hard, doing 2 hours of workout. You don't gotta do that. Walking is so overrated, underrated. Like, you can walk and be in good fit life. Eating healthy, you don't have to eat broccoli and basic chicken every day, but just instill healthy eating habits. It's okay to eat out with friends and family, loved ones once in a while, but all those bad things that you're feeling with your body, like, you're gonna feel it when you get older. And I wouldn't say I had a really bad eating habit, but I did notice when I was working at this other job, I would eat so bad, like, during my break time, and I noticed how it affected my overall health and weight gain and all that stuff. So it's good to keep eating healthy and just keeping your body active. Also, therapy is another one. I would say that's just kind of like a part 2 to 2. Therapy, I was a strong advocate about therapy. I never wanted to go. I wanted to go, but I never. This freaking fruit fly. I never went because people were making fun of me about wanting to go to therapy, and I felt like I really needed it. I felt like it would have helped me with things in my life that I was going through at the time. But I listened to people around me that didn't do me no good, and people that just felt like therapy was a waste of time. Boy, do I wish I listened to myself and went to therapy, which ties into another one. Listen to your intuition. I feel like if I listened to my intuition, I would have. Well, let's just say listen to your intuition, because it will never steer you wrong. Like if your gut is telling you something, 9 out of 10 times it's probably telling you for a reason. Listen to it. If something is telling you that don't go down that alley, don't go down that alley. If something is telling you to take the next train or take the next exit when you're driving, do it. If something is saying it's probably too good to be true, 9 out of 10 times I feel like it's been too good to be true. That might just be a little bit of paranoia, but I don't know. I've felt that. I felt it. I felt it. I felt it. Going on to number 4, I think. This is your life to create. Nobody else is going to do what you want to do in life. Nobody's going to, do the work for you. You have to do everything yourself. You are the author of your life. You have to get up in the morning, get yourself ready for work, for school, to take care of your family, go to your job, do whatever it is that you need to do. You are the author of your life. You need to be in the pilot. You are in control, basically. And I didn't really necessarily, I knew that, but I didn't take it serious enough. I kind of just sat around hoping, waiting somebody was gonna just push me, nudge me, throw me whichever way no, that's not how life works. That's not how life works. You have to be in charge of your own life, in your own destiny, of your own future. This is entirely up to you. You are placed here to take care of your own life. Mommy and daddy, they help you when you're young, but once you get older, you're gonna have to take care of your own self. I'm sorry, but it's the truth. Dream big. And by that, I mean, go for the stars. If you feel like you can be the next, America's Next Top Model, the next president, the biggest rapper, the biggest singer, astronaut, somebody who cures a very, very bad disease, go for it. Dream for it. But don't just dream it. Actually put in the plan, put in the work to get to that part. Because if you can think about it, but if you're thinking about it and thinking about it and thinking about it, you're going to stress yourself out so much that you're not even wait, how am I even going to achieve that? So dream about it, but also put in the work for it. Number 6, go with the flow of life. Go with the flow of life. We are all in this together at the end of the day. We are all learning. Nobody has been here and then left and then came back and, know how to do anything. This is a life that we are all in this together. We are all learning. Everybody has their own path in life. We are all doing this together. Some people have different outcomes. Some people have different routes, directions, but we're all doing this together. There's no guide, there's no tour, there's no rule book, there's no directory of how to do life. Just go with the flow. It might sound kind of contradictory when you're you are the author of your life, yes. But when you put down these little steps and stools of things, you still gotta go with the flow. You never know what the outcome is gonna be. So just go with the flow. Just go with the flow. This is number 7. Your peace is very important. And this is gonna tie in with another one that I have, where it's boundaries are fun. Your peace is so important. When I went to therapy, I've learned to create boundaries with people and myself, because people can overstep and overrule. I'm a mother, so I have a toddler, and he's in this stage where he's like pushing buttons and he wants to see where he can keep doing and try to like go at things. That's what people do in your life. You have to be able to say no, stop. I will not allow this. I will not tolerate this. You have to treat other people like toddlers. You have to tell them what it is that you want in your life and what it is what you don't. If you don't agree with something, then you don't have to do it. If you don't want to go along with somebody to the nightclub and you really tired and you want to just stay at home, it's okay to say no. You have somebody on the phone gossiping and talking bad stuff about other people and you don't want to have no parts of it, it's okay to, girl, I'm gonna talk to you later. Like, you don't have to do things that people are pressuring you to do. What is the word? Peer pressure. Like, peer pressure, that's a big one. We learned that in middle school, and now I'm learning it as an adult, like in my 20s. Like, it's okay to say no. You don't gotta fall into the peer pressure or even just people in life, your own self. It's okay to say no. It's okay to set up boundaries. It's okay to set up walls. It's okay to set up rules. Remember, this is your life. You are learning. You are living it. If you don't want to allow it, that is okay. Number 8, appreciate life now than later. What I mean by that is like, kind of going back with the go with the flow. You have to appreciate life as it is right now. What is the saying? I wish I knew the good days before like I was out of the good days, or something of the sort. We don't really know what it's like until we're like out of it, and we're like, dang, like I really wish I savored that moment. I really wish I wasn't on my phone when I was around that person. I really wish like I just enjoyed my time with that person. I really wish like I took the time with my baby, with my child, with that person. Life is so short. Like, in the past year, I've had so many deaths in my family, and in general, I've lost so many people. Like, I've lost people, I've lost friends, I've lost relationships. It's a lot, and you don't realize how much of the good times you were in until you're not in them anymore. So just appreciate life now. Like, later's gonna come, the future is gonna come, God willing, it's gonna come, but appreciate right now. Number 9. I'm still kind of struggling with this one. But save money. Okay? Save money. If I can go back in time to all the reckless spending that I done when I thought when I had a job and I was like, oh, I'm gonna buy this, I'm gonna buy this, I'm gonna buy that. No, girl, put it away. You don't need it. You don't need it. You don't need it. The things that you be buying, like, you don't need it. Like, those are not important. You may think that it's important now, but it's not. Like, they're just pointless things that you just cluttering up the house with. Like, it's just not important. If you're gonna spend money, make sure it's something that's gonna give you joy, that's gonna give you laughter, it's gonna be valuable, it's gonna bring value to your life, like experiences and stuff like that. Like, like Dollar Tree, Target, Amazon. Yes, it's okay to spend money to decorate a house, decorate a car, your children, dress clothes. But you don't need to buy the latest trends of everything. You don't need to buy the newest gadgets. You don't need to buy. It's not important. Save your money for something important. Save your money for a car if you don't have one. If you're taking Ubers every day, I know it's hard to get to work, so and so. Save your money for important things like that. Save your money for, a vacation. Save your money for a family trip. Save your money for a really nice, expensive perfume or cologne. Save your money for a really nice hairstyle, that's going to last you a long time. Save your money for a nice outfit that will treat you one day when you go out to eat. Save your money for important things that are not too, like, trivial and too, like, just things around the house that you just like, oh, When did I buy that? Why do I have this? And then you throw it away and you're just like, what? Well, I just spent like money on it and I didn't even use it more than once. But yes, save your money. I'm still working on it. I'm doing better, but save the money. Number 10. Do what you want to do now. Boy, did I learn this one like probably just like just like a couple of days ago. It's crazy because what are we wasting time for? You want this life, you have this vision for yourself. You see what you want for your life. Like I said, you are the pilot. What are you waiting for? Do it. Do it. That's it. Just do it. Just do it. I'm talking to you. Just do it. Do the thing that you want to do. You want to become a chef? Do it. You want to be a content creator? Pick up the camera. Do you want to be able to like be a fashion model? Start picking up clothing. Go to the thrift store. Start trying on clothes. You want to start talking, you want to be an interviewer, you want to be this and that. Start bringing yourself out of that box. Start pushing yourself to do the things that you are uncomfortable doing, because the only way you're going to get somewhere in life is if you're uncomfortable and you push past that. You're not going to be able to do something different if you're still doing the same thing. So you have to get past it. So do something. I'm getting a little too deep, but I mean, like, this is number 11. Try your best. It's okay to fail. And I think I tied that with something in the beginning, but it's okay to fail. This whole YouTube thing that I'm doing right now, I don't know how it's gonna work out for me, but I'm gonna do it anyways because it's long overdue. And I never know what's gonna happen in the outcome. I make a mistake, damn, like I could have done better, but I'm gonna learn from it. These past 10 years that I was about to go by, or 9 years or whatever, like I've learned so many things, and I know that I wasn't perfect the entire of my 20s, but I've learned so much that I can bring into my 30s and do better with myself, with relationships, with eating habits, with just like overall life, like things that I want to do. Like I know, like, okay, like this didn't work out for me, so I'm gonna do something different, and I'm gonna hopefully get like a different outcome. Because failure at the end of the day is inevitable. Like it's gonna happen. You're gonna try something and it might not work out. I don't think anybody does something and it completely just ends up being perfect. I mean, if that's what happened to you, you lucky. You lucky. Like, I don't know, but we all try. Like a baby learns to crawl, a baby learns to walk. They fall, they get up, they fall, they get up. The same thing with life. You're gonna fall, you're gonna fail. You just gotta keep getting up and keep going at it and try again. Oh, this is a big one that I am still somewhat struggling with, but I've learned that it's okay. It is okay to ask for help. It's okay to ask for help. And it doesn't mean to just be like sitting around and asking for help like every moment that you can get. No, it means that you can try. You can try and you can try, and you feel like if your way is not working out, and if you feel like you might need a little bit of a help, a little bit of a nudge, a little bit of a financial situation, it's okay to ask for help. The worst thing you can get is no. And if the person you're asking gives you like weird vibes or attitude, or the person, the corporation, the job, whatever the case is, if they're giving you like things, then you don't need them in the first place, because why are you being disrespectful? Why are you being disrespectful? You could have just said no. like no. But it's okay to ask for help. You need help going to school, like you need help getting back to school, you need help, figuring out a very big decision. It's okay to ask for help. we're all here learning this life thing together. We're all here trying to figure it out. We're all here trying to make it to make it till we fake it till we break it. We're all doing it together. We're all doing it together. So it's okay. And number 14, this kind of like ties into what I said like at number 12. If you want a different life, do different things. As simple as that, as it is. Like I already explained it. Like you're not gonna get, if you like, for example, like if you want to work out, if you want to lose weight, like you have to work out. You can't just stay in your bed all day, not be active, not eat right, like not go to sleep, not get, like you have to do the things in order to get the result that you want. So yeah. Number 15, I lost track. Is it 15 or 17? Oh my god. Take more risks in life. This is a good one because it kind of falls into the like being comfortable to be uncomfortable to get comfortable. Like in order for us to get to the point where we're like truly happy, because happiness is not necessarily like, it's a feeling, but it's something that you got to practice. And if you're not taking the risk to do something that can give you that happiness, you're not taking life's opportunity at its full potential. Like you're just going with, like, it's okay to go with the flow, but you're not doing what life can give you to offer. Like life has so much to offer basically. And if you're not taking those risks on a daily basis or like on a weekly basis or a yearly basis, whatever the case is, like you are just kind of like, and life is gonna go by and you're gonna be like, damn, like why didn't I do that? Like what if I did that? What if I told that person something? What if I took the opportunity? What if I did what I said I was gonna do like 5 years ago, 10 years ago, yesterday? If you're not gonna take those risks and you're gonna keep thinking about what if, oh man, if I can go back in time, life is at that point, it's kind of like, it's not pointless, but it's just like, what did I waste my time not doing? And that's just for me. Number 18, organize your life. For somebody who might potentially have like undiagnosed ADHD, I feel like my life is very chaotic. And I've tried to get into like organization. I've tried to get myself to like sit down, calendar, journal, data type of stuff. It's hard. It's hard for somebody, but I hope that with doing this YouTube, I will be able to practice organizing my life, organizing my days. I've downloaded apps to help me, and I feel like it does help get me to do the things that I need to do, like the checklist, the checkbox. You feel kind of like a what's the word I can't think of right now? It's like it's a hormone that you get, an endorphin, I think, when you check the things off that you needed to do for the day. So organize your life. Like when you organize things like by the day, by the hour, by the week, by the month, by the year, everything kind of seems so smooth sailing, and you don't have to have so much stress in your life, because stressing in your life is not good. So when you organize your life, everything kind of just works out, and you kind of just like breezing past. You're like, yeah, I had that to do today and I did it. I needed to do my laundry and I don't have a pile of laundry sitting in the corner looking at me every time I go about to go to bed. Number 19, spend more time with the people who bring you joy. Yeah. I didn't do that enough. And I'm trying. It's still kind of hard because I'm an introvert. I'm an introvert slash extrovert, but I'm a true introvert. So it's kind of hard to break out of the comfort of my home sometimes and willingly want to go out and spend time with people, even though I know that I want to, but it's just something that it's hard. I'm not gonna lie, it's hard. But if you can have so much joy in your life, why not introduce that into your life more often? If people, friends, family, cousins, babies, nephews, aunties, uncles, grandma, grandpas, dads, mothers, whoever brings joy into your life, spend more time with them. Be more happy, be more enthusiastic, be more joyful, because the joy that people bring to your life is just something different. Like, you just have those memories in the back of your head and you can always think about it. And God forbid one day when they're no longer or you're no longer, they will always have that memory of you, of the good times. Yes, we'll have the bad times, but the good times is what matters too. And that ties in with, like, do more things that make you happy. Do things that make you happy. If you like knitting, if you like cooking, if you like sleeping, if you like playing video games, if you like making content, if you like going out to new restaurants and trying new foods, do what makes you happy. Do it responsibly as well. Like, obviously, like, if you love drinking, like, don't be drinking too much. But, you know, like, if you love reading a book, like, do it. It is your life at the end of the day. Like, I'm just here thinking about, like, what I should have done in my 20s. And I wish, like, I did more things that made me happy. Like, I did. I wasn't miserable in my 20s. But I just feel as if, like, there were opportunities that I could have taken more. And I could have reached out to people and family members that could have brought more joy in my life and made me more happier. I feel like I had a lot of memories with just my, like, past relationship, mostly in my 20s, and I could have had more memories made with families and friends. Overall, just my, like, past relationship. Number 21. It's good to invest in yourself. And this kind of goes back in, like, with the therapy thing. When I didn't really, like, listen to people, back when I really think I needed the therapy, I didn't listen to people. But eventually I had something traumatic going on in my life, and I really feel like I needed the therapy. So I ended up seeking help to get therapy, which was, like, one of the best things I've done in my life for myself. I've learned so much from it that my therapist, I've had multiple, I've had about, like, permanently, not permanently, but, like, more so, like, long term, I've had 2. So that was really a good investment in myself, going to school. And if you feel like you want to download, like, join a course, join something to better off yourself, I don't know, learn stocks, learn crypto, learn something to make more money. Like, it's always good to invest in yourself, like, which means, like, you'll be better off in life. Number 22. It's probably not the right time to do it, but do it anyways. We always have this thing where we say, oh, but I'm not ready. Oh, I don't look the right way. Oh, I don't know. I'm not sure. Obviously, when it comes to certain other things, you got to be a little more responsible, but we always are the biggest critics towards ourselves, especially when it comes to content creating, taking pictures, showing up to somebody's event, a date, I don't know, whatever the case. When it comes to ourselves, we are our biggest critics. We look at ourselves and we think, like, oh, we're probably not ready, we're not good enough. Girl, guy, like, go ahead, because the people who are going to be rooting for you are going to be the ones who are the true ones. You don't want nobody fake around you anyways. So it's just go ahead and do what you gotta do, no matter what, because you will never gonna get the perfect time. We'll never have, there's never gonna be a perfect time. Like, yes, you might have the finances, maybe for, like, a baby situation, like, trying to have a baby, you want to have the house, the man, the woman, the car, the means, the emotional. Yes, but sometimes things happen and you keep stalling things, you keep putting things back because it's never the right. Just go ahead, because I have stories to tell that I wish I had just done the thing that I should have done. So now I have no regrets. Number 22 or 23? I don't know. I've lost count. Exceed your fullest potential. This ties into what I just said. Do what it is that you know you are capable of doing and go past it. If you feel like you can walk 5 blocks, try 6, try 7, try 8, try 10. If you feel like you can write a book, write a 3-page essay, I don't know, whatever you feel like you can do, go past it. Because the body and the mind are like, they're together, but they're also separate. When we're working out, your body's like telling you, oh, you're tired, oh, you need a break. Yes, it's important to listen to your body, but sometimes your mind can go so much further, and it's okay to push yourself to do great things. And I've learned that it's okay to keep going. Don't give up. Your mind, it's okay to persevere, to keep going. Just keep going. What did the little fishy say? Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. 23, we learn something new every day. That's a given. You learn something new every day. 24, being a mom is probably the best thing that ever happened to me. I love being a mother. It's one of my greatest accomplishments. It's one of my greatest wishes. It's one of my greatest goals. 25, boundaries are fun. We've already talked about that. They are fun. When you learn to like say no, but listen, you don't want to stop saying no. You gotta learn to stop saying no eventually. But you don't want to stop. You be like, no, I'm good. Nope, I don't want to do it. Nope. It's fun. Knowing your worth. Yes, this is so important. And I'm gonna do a separate video about talking about this because, oh my God, knowing your worth. You will dismiss so much things by knowing your worth. You will not get yourself entangled in situationships, into problems, into people's issues, jobs, careers, things like you knowing your worth, you will not get yourself into situations. Know your worth and then add tax. Enjoy your youth. Oh my God. That is just a given. Like, we getting old. And 30 is not necessarily old, but it's like we're getting older. And it's in your bones. If you're not taking care of, well, either way, even if you are taking care of yourself, you're getting older. Things happen. We can try to stop aging by getting the wrinkle cream and the, doing the workouts and the, the kickboxing and doing the little mind challenges or whatever, but we're still getting older. Like the age is catching up with us. Like, enjoy your youth, have fun with friends, have fun with family, do the things that you could do when you're 20 that you're not gonna be able to do much in your 30s. We're almost there, guys. We're almost there at the final. I know this is a little long video, but we're almost there. And if you've gotten this far, I hope that you've taken something from it. And I hope that some of these things that you've learned too, that I'm not alone, because we all here just trying to get by. Number 28, there are different outcomes for everyone. Yeah, I've said that before. Like, we're not yes, we're in this together, but everybody has their own destination. Everybody has their own journey. Like, we're born and we're gonna end up dying, but you know, we are all going to have our different journeys. Some people might have an easy life, some people have a very difficult life, some people have a traumatic life, some people have a smooth sail. We all have our different journeys, and there's different outcomes for everyone. That's just what it is. And you might think like, oh, you might write your life out and think that this is how it's gonna go, but that's not how it's gonna end up. And if it does end up, I have no words. But probably 9 out of 10 times, like, you write your life out in the middle school and high school, like, oh, I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna do that and I'm gonna do no. That something's probably gonna it's not going, yeah. Travel. Prioritize experiences, not things. This ties back into like saving money and not buying things that, you know, that are not important. Traveling. I said that I was gonna travel the world in middle school. I said I was gonna travel the world. I have probably been to like 10 countries. I want to do more. I have not experienced life to its fullest, and I want to do more. Some foods change as you grow. Oh yeah, that's funny. My taste buds have just some decidingly to want to love mustard. I almost put mustard on everything. I love mustard. Yeah, random, very random. I'm enjoying a lot more foods that I probably wouldn't have enjoyed back in my youth. And these are just the 2 extra ones. Things I didn't enjoy at 20, I'll probably enjoy in my 30s. That is very true. Yeah, I'm starting to want to go to bed earlier. Staying at home, yes, ma'am. What else? Going hiking. I enjoy the nature. I enjoy going outside. Okay. I enjoy sitting down, drinking wine, just reading a book to myself, whatever the case is. Things that I enjoy now are definitely things that I probably didn't see myself enjoying back when I was younger. And the last but not least, this is where my life is really gonna begin. When I was 19, I thought my 20s was that. I thought my 20s was this. Like, I thought it was gonna be this big thing. I thought I had to get everything together. I thought this was what my life is about right here when I was 19. Nope. My life ain't even start yet. Like, yes, I'm a mom. Yes, I've been through some things, whatever the case is, but my 20s were just like the trial, to like the 7-day free trial that you get before you try something. That's what it felt like. That's what it feels like. So I'm so excited for my 30s. And if anything in this video that you feel like you have gone through, or you can feel like you can relate to, let me know down in the comments down below, because we're about to be 30 and it's crazy, but I'm excited. At first, I remember, I think last year I was very nervous about turning 30. Like, this was my last year in my 20s, but I'm really excited to see what I have in life. And I hope that with the lessons that I've learned in this past 29 years, I hope that I can take them into my 30s and make even better choices, better family memories, friends memories, just overall better things in life. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like this video if you've enjoyed it. Comment down below if you have any other things that you've experienced in your 20s. And don't forget to subscribe for more videos just like this. All right, bye. See y'all later. Oh my God.